Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. Okay. So, this is the stream. My audio driver just decided randomly before stream not to work. I've never had it happen before, so I don't know how to fix it. So, there's just gonna be, I can't test if the audio's good or not. So, we're just gonna have to figure things out as we go. So, I spent all that time worrying about the audio driver. I don't even know, I forgot to put the listening to Color Splash up there. I don't know. I also don't know how long I'm going to be streaming because I'm supposed to go to dinner with my girlfriend tonight. I don't have controls set up. It's still from when I was tazzing in SMB2. And that can stay, I guess. And then this, that. Might need to flip that. I don't know. We're just going to have to figure things out. Okay, so first of all, that re-record count is fake. I did not re-record 10,098 times. I just copied the previous test, so I didn't have to play the intro over again. And yes, I will need to flip this. Okay. So second of all, something I figured out with the previous Taz, but I just never bothered doing it, is like when you move around and stuff, like the camera's weird. It moves where it's at, which changes your angle of movement. So like, if I make a diagram here, so like it ends up your movement from point A to point B ends up being like this instead of like this, and that loses time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if there's something in memory that tracks your angle, your movement angle. I opened the wrong thing. Naturally. What am I even doing? Oh wait, it's open. Okay. So I'm just going to have to assume, I'm going to have to make assumptions about what angle this is here. So the angle's probably tracked with the float. So I'm just going to have to guess that that is 90. And I have no idea. This could be the worst idea in the world. But I want it to be completely optimal, so... That was incorrect. Because if it were correct, it would have changed to something else. At least one of these values would have. But none of them did. So Gonna conduct a new search. Because one of these has to be a right angle because of how the camera is. And if it's not, then, well, I guess it was a big ol' waste of time. Okay. Not the biggest waste of time I've done. Not the biggest waste of time I had on one of these Tazes. Okay. Look at this, chat. The one person that's watching. This is good. So now if I do like this. Haha. Okay, okay, okay. This is what we want right here. So I'm just gonna watch these. Something tells me that's not 630. You also have to make sure it's not just an approximation. Okay. Honestly, I could probably use either of these values. So, I'm just going to use the first one. Here, what I'm going to do... I'm going to stretch it like this. Darn, man. Everyone was so excited to watch my stream, and hardly anyone turned up. So if I do... Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one of those is correct. I'm going to keep all of them just in case. And I forget the optimal angle for this here. Oh yeah, I was a little bit north of northwest. And that angle's not really important now, but it'll be important later once... I know it'll be important in 1-6, the camera gets all funky. One 1013. One 1013. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I feel like my camera's too high. 1:10:13. It feels like, though, that felt like it was a little bit closer to 1:10:11. Okay, that did not. Okay. See, that feels so close to being able to save a frame. Hi! 9:52? Darn, I didn't even realize. This was the only time today I could stream. I'm sorry. I would have done earlier if I could, but school and everything, and my audio messing up. I'm streaming, just an FYI. Okay, I think 13's the best it's gonna get. I'll keep trying though. Is my audio good, by the way? Because my sound, my speaker broke right before I started streaming, so I can't even test like if the audio is good or not. Is there anything I need to turn up or turn down? Okay, so I'm going to need to get off here at 4:30 because I'm going to go have dinner with my girlfriend after this. So I can't stream for long. Okay, the audio's fine? Okay. Thank you. It's the same settings as it was when I was doing New Super Mario Bros. Speedrun, so I didn't think it would be bad, but I've had to change it before. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's getting better than 13. Oh, wait. For some reason, I thought I had to press A. It has been too long, guys. Oh. Wait. I might have did that a little bit too late. Okay. So in case you guys don't know, you can't skip through text in this game like in the previous Paper Marios. So you have to do it on the last frame possible. It can vary but usually it's whenever the last character, or the second to last character in the text box pops up. Okay. That didn't take that long at all. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. Oh wait, I just did that. There we go. Okay, so for anyone that just got here, the values on the right are Mario's facing angle. And that's going to help me walk in straight lines because the camera likes to move all about in this game. Like, if you're walking, it'll, like, turn, stuff like that. That just makes it easier to follow and walk in more straight lines. I should have done that last time I tazzed this game, but I didn't even think of it. See, like here where it would, instead of being the second to last character, it's the last one. And sometimes it can be the one before too. So, just gotta test it every time. Text boxes are easily the worst part it has in this game, though. I will warn you guys, this is going to be a minute. Because Kirsty talks for a very, very long time. Wait a minute. I didn't even check. Okay. Kirsty. That's her name. How are you doing today, content creator? Oh wait, I didn't even... I'm assuming that's the last one, yeah. Oh, you're working on an animation? That's cool. I didn't even realize you made stuff like that. Uh-oh. Power might go out. Cool stuff, dude. Hopefully you can finish it by the end of the month. And just remember, it's okay to take breaks, but just don't do what I did and forget to come back. Because it's really easy to lose your passion. And if it's for the better, then it's for the better. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not like a philosopher or anything. I'm not great at giving advice. Yeah, if you can't finish it by the end of the month. I mean, unless you're like working for a company or something, then you're going to want to finish it by the end of the month or else you're going to get fired. But other than that, just finish it when you want. Because it's better to spend more time on it than like rush it and it turn out really bad, you know? If you guys have any questions at all, by the way, feel free to ask. I love answering questions. Really? You'll really help? Thanks. Oh, wrong save state. In that case, I'll introduce myself. Or whatever she says here. I think that's what she says. I'm Kirsty. Wait, what? Didn't that work last time? Yeah, it did. That's weird. Hopefully I can get through this text box, or this cutscene, and actually do some gameplay. I'm gonna have to be getting off here soon. We're almost done. I think this is the last text box, actually. I was wrong. Sad day. This is the last text box. And I believe it's 66 is the correct from when I did this before. Okay, so some I've wanted to mess with for a while. Are 66 and 65 literally the exact same angle? Dang. I was hoping this would be able to help me figure out when I was like bumping into walls and stuff. But it doesn't seem to be affected by walls. That's unfortunate. Hopefully though I'll be able to figure out a way to get one that does detect when I'm affected by walls, or whatever I'm saying, I don't even remember. Okay, so clearly more experimentation needs to be done. Okay. Yeah, 29 doesn't even change it one bit, but 30 does. Yes. Okay. And then I thought if you hold directly down but over by 1. Oh no, it's just exact. I thought it was different unless. Oh, hopefully this isn't relative to the camera, by the way. Which it very well could be. Because if it is, that means it's not going to help me with the angle thing at all. Or with the curvature thing. So what about 64 then? 64 is different. Geez, 66 and 67. I knew they were different by a lot, but that's over 10 degrees. So if I just do like this, and I just like go, because I'm pretty sure the right angle is 67. Or no, it is 66. So if I just do what I did last time, I just run at it, and I jump, in the correct spot, and actually time it right. What about 14183? Okay. And the first frame I can peel it is 14211. Or actually, just so it's easier for me to check, it shows up on 14221. So now, since this is 284 degrees, I want to try and average 285 degrees. Actually, no, I'll keep it simple. I'll do 287 degrees. Because it doesn't matter what position you get to the toad, because it moves you back to the correct position every single time. So we'll just use this from earlier. Do some math here. So what we got? We got 280. Oh, I accidentally clicked off. 284. Part of my handwriting. It's 1476, is it not? Or 1746. That was close enough. And then, what is it for 67? So the requirement to beat the game, you have to get all 5 Royal stickers, and then go to World 6, basically. It's a little bit more than that, but that's the gist of it. Just get all 5 Royal stickers. 297, 5451. Here, I'm going to move this over too so I can see. I should have done this in a calculator. So, I'm just going to average these out. 1746, is it not? 1746. $297.549. I don't even know why it's there. Okay, so that averages to 290. If I alternate between those two every frame, it'll be the same as if I hold 290 degrees. Or it won't be exactly the same, but it'll be almost the same. And I think that's what I want. There's no easy way to do that, unfortunately. But here, before we get going, because I'm going to have to leave soon. I'm just going to have to manually type in the inputs. If I used Taz Studio, I could do this better, but... It's not worth opening Taz Studio, especially with how fast I'm going. I was just about to make a save state too. It also might be important whether I start on 66 or 67. Please tell me that. Ah. This department, I swear. Alright, I'm just gonna make a save state here. Oh, man. We just saved frames off the old Taz. See why I did this again? Saved several frames there. Guess there's not really a better way to do this. That should be enough. Is it? It is. Oh wait, no. I only saved one frame, but... A frame is a frame. And you know what? That's one frame harder it's going to be to optimize this Taz. That's one more frame closer to perfection this Taz is going to be. So I'm glad I spent all that time on it. Okay. I am going to have to leave. It was a good start today. Got to the first toad. Got through the first toad. Saved a frame off the old Taz. I think I got a lot done. Just that short time I've been streaming. Less than an hour. Well, I'll see you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream at all this week. I'm going to try. But no offense to you guys, but I'd rather be talking to the love of my life than streaming a game from 2012. I just want to do something basically for the anniversary, and I had time today. Yeah, I saved one frame from just alternating between those two angles because of how far apart they are. It was just better to do that. Is there even any music playing? There's supposed to be music. Oh, I paused. I wonder how long it's been paused for. Whatever. Hopefully, I'll figure out the thing with my drive, and I'll see you guys later.